I know you were probably expecting to see cutting-edge graphics, like most of my Star Citizen videos. But I do play other sci-fi games. And while we are all anxiously awaiting the arrival of Johnny Silverhands and crew in Cyberpunk 2077, allow me to introduce you to a little game called Cloudpunk. Calling it a little game doesn't give Cloudpunk justice, as it features an immersive world, mysterious storyline, and engaging characters. Once you get past the cute Minecraft-esque graphics, you realize there's a lot of depth here, and the city of Nivalis, where it's set, is a very adult world.
Who are you?
I'm here to deliver a package.
Sure you are. F*** off.
Look, I need to get past.
So strap in, and we'll unpack Cloudpunk right after this. If this is your first time to our channel or videos, welcome. If you like what you see here, please consider helping us grow by liking, subscribing, commenting, or even sharing this video. For a small channel like this one, it helps immensely, and I appreciate any feedback you have. Welcome back to Nivalis, the largest city on this cyberpunk world, and the setting for Cloudpunk. Cloudpunk is an adventure-driven, cyberpunk-esque game from indie developer Ion Lands. It follows our heroine, Rania, a delivery driver for a courier called Cloudpunk.
No, my name is Rania.
Oh, you're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah.
Her hovercar, or Havas, as they are referred to, is naturally her main tool to get the job done. And the Hava gives us a way to explore the world of Cloudpunk. As you'll soon learn that Nivalis is a large metropolis made up of several districts. The entire story unfolds like a noir thriller, as everyone in Nivalis, including Rania herself, has some sort of mystery to them. Her sidekick throughout this adventure is her AI dog, Camus, that she has to upload into her Hava until she can afford a new body for him. There's only 2 rules at Cloudpunk.
What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
Rania will struggle with that, as some jobs make her question her ethics. And you as a player will have some choices to make, with unfortunately minor effects on the storyline.
Control told me there are only 2 rules, and I think we already broke them both, Camus. I guess we just tell Control we lost it?
I am frightened.
Don't worry.
So it's not to the depth of something like Mass Effect, which is a disappointment. The world of Nivalis seems heavily influenced by the Blade Runner movies, which was a selling point for me. And the attention to detail, I think, is part of the reason the Steam ratings are so high. Sometimes I just look around to see all the details. Because there's a lot of things going on, from traffic, trains, and even robots walking on the street. It gives you the feeling you are in a living cyberpunk city. Since the game is released, the developer has released controller support, which was a major gripe for me. And the controls are actually great with force feedback even. However, there can be a problem getting it to recognize your controller. I have a separate video here explaining how to fix this if you encounter it. And also a new immersive cockpit view, which I rather enjoy, making the hovercar simulator feel that much more realistic. However, it won't help you have less collisions. And in the 2 Havas I've owned, the interior has been about the same. still a great addition, and I like that the developer is continuing to work on it. Also, a very strong point is the soundtrack, which is actually pretty good. It helps sell the whole atmosphere of Nivalis perfectly. I like it so much I couldn't resist buying it. And the voice-acted dialogue is also a big plus for me.
I wish you people would just call them bribes.
Hey, street rat, has this been tampered with?
What? No!
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package.
The performances are not great, but they aren't bad either, and it helps to progress the story along. The problem with Cloudpunk is, it ends up being a walking/platforming game with a side of hovercar simulation. There's no combat or any action scenes really. So it feels like you're playing a linear story where you just go from checkpoint to checkpoint. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I end up tuning out a lot after about 40 minutes of gameplay. So in closing, I do find Cloudpunk a fun to play sci-fi experience, however in short spurts. I think there's a lot of potential, and hopefully the developer continues to add on or do a sequel in this world,
I hate doing this.
preferably with more action for me. But if you like the cyberpunk genre, I think this one is worth your time when you're in a lighter mood.
I hate this city.
The pros for me are the voice-acted dialogue, convincing Blade Runner setting, a great soundtrack, interesting enough story with mystery, and the fact that the developer's still updating it. However, the cons are, the graphic style is not going to be for everyone. Finding locations on multi-level platforms can be annoying, no real action or combat, and it feels like you're along for the ride but not affecting the story enough. So while I do enjoy this game, it's going to get a 16 out of 25 from me for a D rating. Mostly because while I enjoy being in Nivalis, I don't think there's enough depth to keep me playing for more than 30 minutes at a time. And I don't think the storyline is compelling enough to replay it. Thanks for tuning in to my first game review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it or found it helpful, please give this video a like. For a channel of this size, it really means a lot. And as always, I enjoy your feedback in the comments section. Thanks for watching, be safe out there, and we'll see you next time.